What up, YouTube? I'm back again with another live video. Um, really ain't doing nothing, just like getting on YouTube for a bit. Um, yeah. So, y'all, today I've been pretty much completing my new month of assignments while doing some of them. Um, hmm, oh yeah, so I've just been doing some assignments. So currently, I am taking a writing workshop one class, and they got me doing film. So it's pretty much going to be log lines, script writing, stuff that the log line stuff is stuff I just recently did in the last course I was in now. They still got me doing film, and I'm just pretty much sick and tired. It's really irritating. So yeah, they got me doing log lines and all this other crazy stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for this week. For this month. It's probably gonna be a bunch of crap. I'm so sick and tired of doing film. I want to do something else so bad. It just seemed like the last class pretty much was. Hold on. The last class was television writing, and now they over here talk about films again. Now I could have sworn I done did multiple classes talking about films, script writing. So we'll see. Um, so school is one thing. Other than that, I've just been chilling. There really haven't been nothing to do. I've just been chilling. I was talking to my friend. I really ain't do much today. I listen to some of my favorite songs. I talk to my friend. I then got on SoundCloud. I watch Nicki Minaj on Instagram Live. Just regular stuff. I ain't really do nothing too important today. So Thanksgiving is coming up. Um Thanksgiving is the 28th, which is this Thursday. So we got like what? 2 more days. Um Next week is December. I ain't got nothing planned. I mean, I'll be 32 next Wednesday, but I don't have nothing planned. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just chilling. I probably got some schoolwork to do, Zoom meetings. Yeah, it's full, so we trying to keep people busy. So yeah, if anything pop up, I'll let people know. I'll let my subscribers know, but I don't really have nothing planned. I'll probably do a live video on YouTube, and then I'll probably get on Facebook for a bit. Yeah, I ain't really got nothing planned. Um, I'm really pissed off because I just had to reapply because I had a phone right. I didn't like for the past few months. I mean, for the past few weeks, I've been sitting over here going from one phone company to another government phone company because they'll tell you one thing, and then when you get the phone, it's like they try to get money out of you. So now I just had True Connect. I didn't had the ACP and everything. Lifeline providing everything. I mean, with my phone, I should have data and everything. I should be able to go outside and listen to whatever song I want and not have to worry about data running out or nothing. Um, but sadly, they cut my phone off. So I had to reapply. Now I gotta wait for a couple days for them to send a whole nother goddamn SIM card. Yep, I sure do. It sucks. Then, um, speaking on Full Sail, I just got an email from the student advocacy team, and they over here talk about some. Hold on. They tell some hello, Damien. Thank you for completing the academic probation extension appeal. Your appeal has been approved for 3 additional semesters, and you are approved to continue receiving financial aid. Your approval is contingent to your continue what? What did it say? Oh my god, this all is hard. It says, your approval is contingent to your continued academic progression and you will remain on academic probation until you reach your benchmarks. This is so stupid. So now they over here talk about some my that. So they over here, I still got the same grades that I already read in the previous videos. Talk about some by the end of my probation, I will need a 2.00 GPA and 66.67. This is stupid. So now they trying to make me put grade forgivenesses in. And I got 3 more to put in. And I'm trying to figure out, I don't know. It's stupid. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I don't know what the hell they got me doing. All this damn grade forgiveness stuff. Now True Connect talk about some I got an application in progress and talk about some I gotta wait 1 to 3 days to know if I'm improved. Well, we'll see. I really ain't got nothing to do right now. I'm bored. There ain't a single thing to do right now. I'm over here bored as crap. I'm bored. I wish I had some friends, but I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I really suck. I don't have no friends to hang out with. And I was just sitting here thinking, like, back then, when I used to hang with my cousin, her baby father. We used to go to Delaware and we used to do a lot of fun stuff. But as y'all know from my YouTube videos and those who got me on Facebook and stuff like that, I done already aired the story on why I don't rep with them no more. But ever since then, it's been born. And I mean, like, I had my ex in Jersey, but that pretty much was born. I mean, yeah, we used to go out to eat and stuff like that, but his house was born. It pretty much was what I do now. Sit in the house on the laptop, watching YouTube, getting on Facebook, watching streamers and stuff like that. And then there'd be times where he'd go out to his auditions and leave me in the house. And I'll be watching some of his DVDs or listening to some of his CDs that he got in the house. Waiting until he come and it pretty much be me and the dog. I'll feed her, take her outside so she could take her little poo poos. And that pretty much was about it. And that was pretty much when pandemic was happening. But yeah, I don't bang with the Delaware crew no more, and I'm no longer talking to my ex. So I don't know, man. I've just been bored. Um, it's sad because, like, although it was a crazy friendship around that time, I still catch myself getting on my Facebook page and like watching old videos, like from the beginning when we used to just be sitting in the room. Um, just being our usual silly selves, joking around. And that's pretty much what it was. We used to be joking around. It's crazy, man. Yep, I had videos out the ass of our moments. Um, to be honest, I ain't never gonna lie, like, and I done said this multiple times, like a lot of my friends, when it comes to my male friends, I'm not gonna lie. Most of them are start off being my friends, yeah, they pretty much started being my friends because it was people that I found attractive, and I always said that. It was either people who I found attractive or it's people who treated me respectfully and treated me fairly, and we just automatically became friends. But majority of my friends is people I thought were attractive and decided that I want them to be my friend. So when I became friends with the Delaware guy, that's how it started off. Like he was cool. He was respectful in the beginning. He pretty much showed proof that he accepted me for who I was. Now he used to giggle and laugh when I used to walk around the house dancing and putting my cousin clipping tracks in my mohawk and putting her scarves on and stuff like that, being silly and dancing around the house, pretending to be her. Out of shits, giggles, and jokes. But other than that, he was very respectful and he pretty much act like he had my back, although I'm older than him. The guy honest truth is there was a lot that fucked up our friendship, and most of it was because like some certain people in my family pretty much ain't like him from jump. So when they found out that me and him was hanging out with each other and all of that, that just made matters worse, especially due to the fact that they were seeing pictures of us together, videos of us together. He was posting me on his stuff. Um, yeah, he was posting me on his stuff, and sorry. He was posting me on his stuff, and my cousin was posting videos and stuff of us together, and it pretty much triggered the people in my family that didn't like him. So certain people would start showing up at my house, when I was returning home, and it seemed like they never questioned me or said anything. But then they started popping up in Delaware because my cousin wanted to reach out to her dad or her grandma, her brother, or her sisters, whatever. So she pretty much was causing a lot of goddamn shit. And when she couldn't get her way, she started going back to the people that she was telling me ain't had her back, ain't accept who she's with, and blah, 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 blah. So it started causing problems, and I'm like, at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I became this boy's friend through Facebook. Me and you, we cousins, we cool. And I'm not gonna judge him or his family because of some shit that y'all had going on in the past. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I know nothing about it. I know nothing about it. I just know what was told to me, and that pretty much was it. But it got to the point where he started coming to the house, and it's like some days everything be come by y'all. Then eventually they had a dog, so I was scared to go downstairs. And when I wasn't downstairs, I was upstairs, and he would show up, and I ain't know until he left. I would hear that he'd be saying certain stuff, and but I'm not about to try to get all deep into it because it's the past, and I ain't trying to bring up no craziness like I still got beef with anybody because I don't. I'm just speaking like through like stuff I went through and shit like that. But anyway, so enough about my family. But when it comes to that situation, that was most of it. Then it got to the point where it's like he's the type of person that like to play around too much, and he take things too far. At the end of the day, we homies, we friends, we could joke around, but you don't like when I say certain stuff, and I don't like when you say certain stuff, and we should be able to joke around and be friends without any of that being brought up. He get to the point where if he mad, he'll just say whatever the fuck he want, and then when I respond, he like, "Oh, I'm just joking. You take everything serious." You know, and tell him I only do stuff like that because I love you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't do it. I'm like, nigga, we ain't in no type of motherfucking relationship. At the end of the day, the same way you don't want nobody to talk about you being speech impaired, is the same way I don't want you speaking on my sexual preference or even questioning me about it. But that's what he do. So that would cause arguments, and then me and my cousin be arguing. Then me and him be arguing, and then his mom be trying to break everything up, and then eventually she'll take her son's side. So now everybody arguing with her. It pretty much was a lot, and I was just getting sick and tired of it as the months was going by, and we was back and forth. Then be times where I won't see them for days, weeks, months throughout 2016, 2017. Um, yeah, y'all already know the story. Y'all already know the story. But it just gets to a point where it's like it's fucked up that it had to go that way because I still watch videos and shit and be like, dang. I remember we used to have so much fun. We went here, we went there. We used to talk about this, we used to talk about that. And now it's like, damn, I'm about to turn this fucking fan on. These flowers irritate the hell out of me. But yeah, It's really messed up because like I don't know, like I'm gonna just put it like this. I miss the fun that we used to have. And that's what I miss. I miss the fun we used to have. I miss the trips we used to take, hopping in the car, going to the parks and going to the mall and going to the beach and stuff like that. But it just got to the point where people just can never have a fun day without fucking it up. And it's like my cousin, she end up bringing up some stuff that would fuck the day up, or her big father. He'll bring some stuff that pretty much fuck the day up. This is always something. Like, I don't know what it is with me, but I guess I'm just not a person that's supposed to have friends. Even on, and then it's like social media only go before because I haven't met anybody. I mean, I met my ex, and y'all see how that turned out. But my friend Danny, we've been talking about meeting each other, and we still haven't met yet. Then I got somebody on Bigo. He live all the way near Chicago. Then I got somebody. Then I got people on. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, Danny, he live in the Pennsylvania area, but he live about a few hours away. Um,